everybody, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. I'm the Eagle fan, and I react to music on here, and I am here with Emotional Support Demon looking to react to a song that I've heard recently, and I found out more about how it was I heard it. I heard it recently, I've reacted to it recently, and it's a song called Gods. The original band or original singers are NewJeans. They are a K-pop group, and I saw a version of this that was a duet that was singing it, and I didn't know until later. I watched some other reactions of that particular show and found out it was actually those two that sang that. I'm even more impressed now. Are or were contestants on, I guess, a reality show where they're actually trying to be or trying to find, I guess, the next K-pop group. So even more impressed by how amazing those two ladies did. And with that, I'm curious. When I saw it was a cover, it was a cover of NewJeans, which I know is a group that I have not reacted to before, am not familiar with, but I really like that song. It had a nice sound to it, nice feel, and I'm curious what their version was like compared to the original. So here we are. Let's bring it up here. I'm curious. Let's go.
This is what you came for, born on the game ball. Everybody dropping like rainfall. This is your moment, eyes on the puppet. Pink church just open, and they're singing your praises, la la la, screaming your name, la 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we go right into the sun, like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Oh yeah, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder, here's your name in the rafters. Brief moment of silence. That girl walk up and choose violence. And they're singing my praises, la la la, screaming my name out, la la la. This is what we're in for now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we go right into the sun, like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Yeah, we.
Okay. This is interesting. This is maybe the first time I'm kind of going backwards on a song here, where I hear a cover of it first, and now the original. And I'm kind of speechless here, in because of the fact that I saw that cover. And I hate to say this, because I always hate just comparing things like this. But the version of the song they did for the cover had this almost this grittiness, this dark feel to it, this foreboding feel, and they added a lot of what was added in there was amazing. The little chanting at the beginning and everything, it just set the scene. I like the song, and I really like hearing all of their voices together. That you didn't get with the cover because it was just the two ladies, but that's fine. They did a wonderful job. So I really, really like that. I'm having a hard time here because that cover was so freaking amazing. I have actually listened to that cover probably at least once every day since I did that reaction, and have sought out reactions to watch just to see if anybody knows. And that's where I learned about it being, at the time I did the reaction, I didn't know it was part of a TV show. And things made so much more sense to me there. And I've seen a different clip of it where it was more from the TV show. So you can see. Because at the end of that cover, I know they finished, and you only hear like a few people. And I was like, what they just did, that should be a standing ovation. And it's only because there was only a few people there. So that just hit me. This is good. This is suffering from, I think I would have thought this was really good if I hadn't seen that cover first. I've never felt that way about a cover before. Even when I've heard covers, it's generally been after hearing the original. There's been a few songs growing up in the past that I didn't know were covers until later. So this is kind of like that, but it's a much more sudden realization. So I like this. I love the cover. But I definitely like this. Wow. I don't even know how to react in there. This I probably should have waited before I did this reaction, because I'm still in that zone of just really, really loving that first one. I like this. This is cool. Stage show. Awesome. Fire, everything else going on. I saw somewhere in the details, it said World's 2023 Finals Opening Ceremony. I wonder if that's related to the gaming, because I know this is based on the different reactions that I've heard. This is a song from a game. I forget what the game is off the top of my head. It is a game I've heard of, but anyway. Yeah, I'm shocked. I like this though. So let's keep going. Let's hear the rest.
I'm on my knees, praying for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can lose myself again. Erase this song.
pageantry of that was amazing. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's talk. Yeah, the pageantry there was top tier. Awesome. Song, I thought was great. They did a great job. The volume, I do apologize. I'll see if I can play with that a little bit in post. It seemed like their volume was down a little bit. But wow. And the young gamer in me is smiling, thinking back to growing up with games and you know, they were always kind of put down, and seeing that kind of pageantry for a gaming tournament. Man, I grew up in the wrong time in terms of thinking about gaming. Now, I love gaming. Loved it back when I was a kid, growing up. I just wasn't in there in the right time. And I love what I grew up with. So, let me know your thoughts. What can you tell me about NewJeans? Let me know down below. My first time reacting to them. What videos would you suggest of theirs? And I would be interested in learning more. So thank you guys if you've made it this far. Again, also let me know what you think about this song down below. And if you've seen that cover, let me know what you think about that too. So thank you guys. Please be good to each other out there. Let's just turn this around. Remember, people are people. They deserve to be treated equally and with respect. Isn't that right, Mr. Emotional Support Demon? Yes. Yes, it is. Put the Emotional Support Demon right there. Staring into your soul to give you support. So, thank you guys again. And again, I use the phrase guys just out of many, many years of habit. There's no judgment or intention meant by that. So thank you. Until next time, everybody. Take care. And keep your eyes to the sky, because you never know what you might miss if you're just staring at your phone. Beautiful eagle flying by. Take care. Bye.